Let's smash a maxing error. We got 24 divided by 6 plus 3 times 1 equals 7. That's a lot of purple, dude. Very cool. All right. Doesn't equal a single digit number, so probably equals a double digit number. I'm thinking like 36 divided by 42 or 24 is 3 halves, but I don't have multiplication, so that doesn't make any sense. All right, so I have to make this a double-digit number somehow, which seems kind of hard, honestly. I like really want to put 36 here for some reason. 36 divided by 2 squared. See, like even that, like where is division going to go here? How do I make this a double-digit number? It can't even be in the teens, so it has to be like a pretty big double-digit number. It almost feels like if I'm dividing... If I'm dividing, I think probably division has to go here. I think this 6 probably has to be the beginning of a double-digit number, and I have to do double-digit here plus something. Because this is going to end up being a single-digit number almost no matter what, it seems like. Unless I do like 60-something divided by 2, which is not unreasonable, honestly. If I did 64 divided by 2, that's 32. Yeah, actually that fits pretty nicely. 64 divided by 2, and then I do 30, and then I could do 30 something and have it equal something in the 60s. Yeah, 30. So 32 plus 32 equals 64. This actually uses all the numbers again. This is like a pretty reasonable. I should definitely play stuff. This seems like a pretty good guess, honestly. Wow. Okay. So that had to be the structure. So there wasn't a second 2, wasn't a second 4. So I have to replace this 6. It has to end in 4. So 6 and 8 would end in 4. But that would be a 7. That would be 70 here. Wait. Oh no, I forgot I'm dividing by 2. So 60. I didn't try a second 3, right? So 66 divided by 2 doesn't work. Alright. 66 divided by 2 is 33. So this number would have to be a 3, right? To make it a 4? Or a 9. No. But this, okay. How is this going to work, actually? What number is going here? Is this must be 3 squared. And then it must be 34. I think this must be 3 squared. Because if this is in the 30s and then we're adding something in the 30s, this is either going to be in the 60s or the 70s. So, and that's not possible. So, oh, it could be 6 squared too. It could be 6 squared divided by 2. 36 divided by 2 would be 18. And then I would have something in the 40s. It could be in the 50s though. I'm going to try that actually. 6 squared. So 18 divided by 2 is 18. So something plus 18. Something in the 30s, like the high 30s. And oh, it has to be a 4. So this has to be 36. Yeah, and there has to be another 6. This feels like the answer. 36 plus 18 equals 54. There it is, dude. There's a maxing interval in 3. Very fast, very quick, very smooth, very accurate. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's smash a map, Doku. We gotta put the numbers 1 through 9 in these black boxes. Purple clues are products, brown clues are sums. So these numbers have to multiply by 280, which I'm noticing is divisible by 7, because 28 is divisible by 7. So 7 times 4, 7 times 40. So that's, oh, it's also divisible by 5. So we need a 5 and a 7 in this row. Cool things about numbers that are divisible by 5 and 7 is that they require a 5 and a 7. There's no other way to have a single digit number that would represent that factor. So two of these numbers have to be 5 and 7, which means the other one has to be 8, right? 5 times 8 times 7. Yep. Okay, so these three numbers are 5, 8, 7, 5, 8, 7, 5, 8, 7. And again, if a number is divisible by 5, like 120 is, then it needs a 5 in the row or column. So this number has to be a 5 because this row needs a 5, and this column needs a 5, and we can only put one 5 in the puzzle. So it has to go there. We can now take the 5s away from this one. So 8 definitely can't go in here, and 8 goes into 120, doesn't it? Yeah. So we can't use 8, so these numbers are probably forced as well, honestly. 120 divided by 5 is 24, so that's 6 and 4. It was either 8 and 3 or 6 and 4, so it has to be 6 and 4. 6, 4, 6, 4. These numbers have to add up to 11, which is wild, because we need a 7 or an 8 here. So these numbers are coming from 1, 2, or 3, and we need a 1 either way, because to add up to 11 with 7, you need a 3 and a 1. To add up to 11 from 8, you need a 2 and a 1. So we definitely have a 1 and either a 2 or a 3 in these boxes. And these have to add up to 18. Is that going to tell us something? So what numbers do I have left? Obviously 1 or 2 or 3 are possible, and then I haven't used the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, 9. Okay, well 9 is definitely not going here, right? Or does it have to? Oh wait, 18 is pretty big. Yeah, actually maybe 9 has to. Wow, yeah, this is maximized. The biggest numbers I can possibly put in are 6 and 3, which adds up to 9, and then this is a 9, which is the biggest number that I can obviously put in the puzzle. And that adds up to 18. So the absolute maximums are mandatory here. We have a 9, a 6, a 3, making this a 1, making this a 7, making this an 8, and making this, well, this is a 4. And I haven't put a 2 in there yet. That looks good to me, I think. There it is, dude. There's the map Doku. Breeze through that thing. Very cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's smash a Word 500. Word 500 is the Wordle game where they give you the number of greens and yellows, but they don't tell you where they are in the word. I like to start with a do and audio because they use all 5 vowels from the English language. The only letters that change are the E and the O. So when we get the same number of letters from a do and audio, if the O is in, the E would also have to be in because they replace each other. And if one of them's out, the other one's out. So I like to try store because it uses really good consonants. And this was extremely helpful because we didn't get 2 letters, which means that O and E can't both be in, and that tells us they're both out. We also got a green, which tells us that either ST or R is in the right place. So now I can try a different word that uses a different vowel and one of those letters. I usually try to go A for whatever reason. That's just usually the first vowel I try. It's because it's the second most popular consonant. Or vowel next to E. So I was thinking of like an AY word. Slack works, I think. That's not an AY word, but it is a word. Okay, so we're making serious progress. You got to think the S and the A are probably in. I think the S, I mean, if the S is in, the S is green. So I'm going to continue using the S. Scaly? It's scaly, dude. Very nice. Like a little lizard. Like a little lizard crawling around, just doing the thing, like the Geico guy. The Geico guy doing insurance because he's a little scaly lizard and no one really knows why he's doing the thing, but he is a little gecko and he has probably scales. I don't know if geckos have scales. I don't even know, dude. I don't know. I'm not a biologist. Okay, there it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. I did Fibble yesterday, I think. Wordle. Let's smash Wordle. Wordle's a Wordle game with 2 words in the same grid. I would get all the vowels in right off the bat. Pious looks good here. Let's do that. We need an A as well, actually. I just realized we only have 5 letters so far, so we can go clank. Just get 5 new letters in there, including the A. Cool. So that was helpful. We got a bunch of letters now. Most of them are yellow, so probably be a good idea to move some of these around. To be honest, a do moves every single vowel around, and none of our vowels are placed yet. I kind of don't think this is where any of the vowels are going to go. But maybe like the I probably goes there, but yeah, okay. But we are limiting the places that these can go. Like U doesn't go at the end of the word usually, so I kind of feel like the U probably goes with the Y, honestly. I do feel like the U probably goes with the Y. Oh, A doesn't go there. Okay, so maybe the A goes with the Y then. Maybe the U goes in the middle. But, okay, berry. I just want to place these vowels. Cause. Oh, wait. Cause is a perfect guess. Cause moves all 5 yellows around, and it like puts them in perfect places. Okay. That was a very okay. C couldn't have gone there, but so it wasn't that good of a guess. I guess it was a pretty good guess. I placed the A and the E, which I kind of figured I would. Now U kind of has to go second, which makes me think it's like quite or something. Quite looks good. Berries are quite jazzy. Oh, I need an S. Quite looks very good to me. If I do quite, berries are quite, I don't know. Feels like the word probably has to start with S. S-A something Y. I need a C too. I'm not liking quite as much anymore after I've looked at what the possibilities are with the other letters. Alright. I just kind of want to play stuff. Sucks, tries. Okay. Nah. Sucky? Berries are quite sucky? I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have done that. The U definitely had to go there. C is like really running out of places to go. S is really running out of places to go. So C, it feels like Yeah, C has to go fourth, which is not at all where I was thinking the C was going to go. Juice. Oh, berries have juice. Yeah, yeah, there it is. Okay. So juice is very good. And then, so that leaves the S is going to go third. Oh, juice taste? It's taste, right? What? Oh, the E. Juice. Oh, okay. It could have been juicy, but it's juice and tasty. The juice is tasty. A little scary, dude, but we got there. You know? There it is. Tasty juice. You got some berries, you got some tasty juice. Cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Alright, so I think I did Symbol yesterday. I just like Symbol and Fusel, dude. I'm just going to play Fusel. I don't know if anyone's going to watch the video. No one's going to watch the video anyway, no matter what I do. So, that's fine, you know? Just going to keep playing these games because I like to play the games. Alright, why is this so... I just noticed that this is extremely weird. Wow, that's pretty gross. Formatting there. If I zoom out, it fixes the whole thing, but it's probably this thing could be programmed a little better, I think. Let's smash a Fusel. Fusel's the Wordle game with a different rule set for every guess. So our first guess, one tile in the row is a lie. So that's like Fibble, which I play on the channel all the time. So one of these tiles is going to lie to us, and then the next guess will have a completely different rule set. So orange hints mean that the letter is within 3 letters of your guess in the alphabet, which is like Wormel. So you get a lot of different types of Wordle games in one here. So we're going to get a lie. I'm going to go later just because it's really good letters. So we get an E and an L, so at least one of those letters has to be in. One of them is probably lying. So Wormel is interesting. We can pretty much put whatever letters we want in here. It's better to stay away from the front and back of the alphabet, but it doesn't matter too much. I'd like to test this E in this spot if I could. And then, depending on what happens with the E, we can probably figure out whether the L is in. So I don't really even have to use the L, because I don't know where it's going to go. I could use the L, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, like what could I do? So I don't think it matters that much, but the only thing I want to do is make sure the E stays in the same place. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go riled. Just letters, you know, just getting letters in there. Okay, so R and I were effective here. The E stay. Okay, so the E definitely does go there, which makes me think that this L is a lie. So I think the L is probably not in the word. I'm going to run under that assumption for a little while. Ooh, this is brutal. We're going to get no information about this. I guess I can take a stab at this letter. And actually, I can kind of take a stab at this one. I'm going to do like a little filler guess. So whatever I think this might be. So this letter right here has to be F, G, H, J, K, or L, which makes me think it's L. Like which if it's any of those, oh, it could be H, I guess. So actually, I think I'm gonna try to put an H here, and then it could start SH or CH, and then I'm gonna try to put the letter that could go here. So like if I could put, I don't think T is gonna be in the word because we already tried that. So yeah, if I could put an S here or something, I could find out maybe if it goes here is kind of my thought process. Or a U. I don't think U is going to go. No, but I'm thinking this word is going to start SH. So I'm going to try to put an H here and an S here. So chest. I think chest looks really good. Okay, so we do have an S, but we don't have an H. So I was really thinking the word was going to start SH. So if it starts with an S, this letter is going to have to be an L, or it could be a K. But then it's, what is this? Your guess must repeat a letter. Like, it can't be skeet. I'm shooting skeet today. But that was like kind of my first thought. What if it starts with S? It kind of has to go SL. Sleep, sleet. I think the word could be sleet. I guess T could have been the line the first guess. No, because wait. Let me put this. No, yeah, I think it could be sleet. I have to repeat a letter. This is like a reasonable guess. These work. The warm guesses work. L would actually be telling the truth, and T would be the lie. It's sleet, dude. Made it rain today. We made it rain, and it's a little more frosty than usual. A little bit colder, so it's sleet. I don't know, man. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Fusel. What do I do after fusel? Duo. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's crush a duo to Wordle. Got to speed run this thing. We're going later. Noisy. Chomp. All right, slate. I think this is always scary. This is clump. I'll just get that out of the way. So L doesn't go there. These are all weird. I think they could be a bunch of things. Steam. Let's see, it has to be steam, right? Okay. Voyeur. That's not how you spell that. Yoker. I don't know what that's going to be, actually. Mourn. Okay. Stuff. I think this has to be stuff. Probably could be something else. All right, stuff. Filer. Isle. I don't know what that's going to be. Okay. Decal. Okay. Macro. This feels good. What? Sully, probably. Sulky. Sulky, please? Okay. Tried. Brief, grief. Uh-oh. Okay. Nurse. Okay. What is this? Filer? Okay. I don't know what that is either. Beast, feast, probably could be a million things. What is going on here? Audit. Okay. Adobe, abode. Abode or Adobe, and it still could be either, unfortunately. There's a K. Karma. Loathe. Prime, brime. Grime. Okay, get the G in there. Yummy. Mummy, could be a couple things. Milky. Farce. So many things that could be multiple things here, unfortunately. Biddy. It's a witty, or are we doing titty? It's okay. All right, let's get out of here. I shouldn't have tried that. Pagan. Vegan. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was just a brutal board. Everything could have been multiple things. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I should have just skipped, but like, when you have to like think that hard, it's just not going to be fast. You know, it would have been this would have been a good one to like, I don't know, strategize about, but I'm trying to speed run the thing, and that was just not the day. Today just wasn't the day, dude. You know, there it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Yeah, do a Minesweeper. I just want to go back to sleep. It's heated blanket season, y'all. Taking a heated blanket nap every day. Turn on the heated blanket, get as cozy as humanly possible, and sleep for an hour every single day. Like clockwork. Let's get a sweep these mines. All right, cool. Nice. There we go. 2-2. I don't know, Net. Oh, no, man. Oh, no, dude. Okay, this one can't be. This is a bad time. I'm having a bad time, dude. I'm going to guess that one of these three has to be and do this. Okay, nice. I figured I might get a bubble out of that. We're going to. I guessed immediately, so that's not really what you're looking for when you're playing this game, but it does happen sometimes. But I would have been able to start over if I get it wrong, so that's kind of cool. Kind of chill, dude. You know, one of these two has to be, so this one can't be. That's not helpful. We got this one. One of those two has to be, so this one can't be. We're there. One. This doesn't feel like it's going great. All right, two of these. Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad board. I kind of just want to start over. There's nothing good happening here. I don't know. Let's take a stab. All right, one of these two has to be, or two of these three have to be, is what I meant to say, which means that at least one of these has to be. It could be both. So that's not helpful. This three is can only see one, so only one of these two can be, which means this one has to be and this one can't be. This one of these two has to be. This one can't be. Now none of these can be, which is nice. All right, one of these two has to be, so all of these are clear. Bob, dude, Bob, let's get it rolling. This one has to be, this one's good, this one has to be, all three of those are. We are now here, let's go here. Oh man, I meant to right click that and somehow like caught myself. Left clicking it. There we go. 4, both of those have to be. 3's good, 4's good. One of these two has to be. Is that helpful? Yes, because this one can't be. And now 2 of these have to be, so none of these are going to be. One of these two, this one has to be. Okay, so this one has to be. One's good. All right, we're in a little bit. There we go. They're there. Okay. There. 4. Cool. All those. 4. There. Nice. All those. We're here, I think. 2's good. Alright, one of these two has to be. I feel like this. I must have some information on this 3, I would think. So, at least one of these two has to be. It could be both. I don't know. This one. I mean, could it be this one and this one? I feel like all of these are good. That wasn't definitely true, but just an inkling that I had. This is a really bad game of Minesweeper. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna start this over. I'm gonna try to get a. This is a terrible, just a terrible run. Okay, let's give this another shot. Inner Minesweeper. That's not what I'm doing. Let's get a sweep in these mines. Okay, I'm here, and then I'm here, and then I'm here, and then here, and then here, and then I'm here, and then we're doing this. And try to go over here and do something over here. Nice. Okay, cool. All 5 of those are. This is going significantly smoother than my last attempt. 2 there, 1 there. One of these 2 has to be. That's not good. All right, this is happening. 2 sandwich. We love those, dude. We love a 2 sandwich. Absolutely love a 2 sandwich. 1's there. Nice. Cool. This is happening. 4's there. 2's good. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay, so this is good. 2's there. Okay. Nice. Excellent, dude. Super excellent, dude. Alright. Okay, there. Cool. There. Yep. Cool. Good. Nice. One of these 2, this one has to be, or not be, or whatever. This one can't be. There. 2's there. 3's gonna be all of them's, and then one of these 2 has to be, so this one can't be. That makes 4 all of those. We're good there. One of these 2 has to be, this one can't be. So now one of these 2 has to be, so none of those are going to be, and we're good there. Bobs, dude, Bobs. Alright, that's good, and then... Alright, I'm just going to flag that because I'm going to need it at the end. So... I don't like this very much. Alright, one of these 2 has to be, so neither of those are going to be. This is happening. 3... Oh, 4's there now. Okay, 2's good. 3's there. 4's good. 3 has to be all of those, which is great. Okay, there we go. Nice. 3's good. 1's good. There we go. That cool. Nice. All those. 2's good. 5's gonna be all those. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. You know? None of those are gonna be. Huh? Fun. Okay. There. I'm gonna keep it rolling. Very much just sneezed. Okay. 3's there. 3's there. 1's there. 2's there. 4 is gonna be one of those. This one's good. I must know some stuff about this, right? One of these 2 has to be. Do I not know anything about this? Wait. This one is like, could be so many things. Yeah, like one of these 2 doesn't have to be because it could be this one. One of these 2 doesn't even have to be because it could be this one. Oh my god. Yeah, this is brutal. This like little cross of 1s doesn't tell me anything. So I have a 50-50 up here, and I don't think I know anything down here, unfortunately. 50-50, 50-50, 50-50, and then one of these 2 has to be, so one of these 3 has to be. This might be my best bet. Only one of these 3 can be. That's also interesting. I'm tempted to go here. I don't know why at all. That didn't help me. I think I need to blow my nose too. This is great. And we're back. We're back to your regular scheduled programming, dude. I'm just going to do this too. Okay. So that's wild. 12 mines is like kind of a lot of mines. Probably going to be 2 up here. There could just be 1. But if I assume there's 1 here, there's 11 down here, which is a lot of mines. So yeah, like this area is going to be very dense. Only one of these 4 can be. I'm just going to take a stab here. All right, now one of these 2 always had to be, I guess. So this is good. 3 means that this is definitely going to be 1. One of these 2 has to be. Now one of these 3 has to be. Only one of these 4 can be, which means that 2 down here are. So this little box is either this one and this one, or this one and this one, right? So one of these 2 is definitely going to be for this 2. And then one of these 3. I don't know, man. You know, I just ran out of steam. I ran out of steam. There was no logic left. I just had to guess, and I guessed wrong. I guessed wrong. It's an unfortunate way to end the thing, but it did end the thing, so there it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Alright, that's going to do it for the stream. If anybody's in here, appreciate you.